Hey, fellow crafters. This is Sandy, and this video is going to walk us through my Time for Celebration 18 cards. Now, I'm not going to actually create them. I'm just going to show you how I did it. All right, so if you're using my kit that's all ready for you, all you're going to need is your adhesive, a journaling pen, white gel pen, blending brushes, some inks, and whatever you want to put in your shakers. So there's three different shakers that are happening. One, two, three. Oh, I guess I went upside down with these guys. Um, so I used gold stars for all of them. Totally up to you what you want to do. You'll also need adhesive, foam adhesive to complete your shakers. So in your stack of goodies, you've got two strips of these bling. That is the, what are they called? Snowflakes, some kind of snowflakes, faceted snowflakes. Then some of the rhinestones, three little sentiments, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Holidays. Then we've got one, two, three sheets. All three of these are stickers. So they're sticky on the back. You don't need adhesive for these. They're already stickered up. And then you've got one sheet of your sentiments that you're going to punch out the black ones. So that's the goodies that go with all of the things. Now let's look at these cards. The first envelope, you've got a little plastic sheet. First thing you're going to do is stick this. Well, actually, that's not the first thing you're going to do. What you're going to do is fold your card and figure out, using this opening, where your happy holidays is going to fall. So put your happy holidays right on your card front before you do anything else. I took this piece of white paper that has these beautiful, like, um, embossed lines on them. And I used the Golden Glow blending brush, Golden Glow ink with blending brush, and just blended the whole thing, lighter in the middle, darker around the edges. You do you. And then these ones, all of the holly, they're white and black. I also sponged those with the blending brush. So once you get that centerpiece on and get your whole thing blended, then this plastic piece gets taped behind here, and you're going to put foam tape. Once that's taped down, foam tape around it. That creates your shaker. And you're going to want to put foam tape down here too, up in the corners, so that the whole thing is lifted. And then add your shaker embellishments, pop that on the front, and you're good to go. The next one, same thing applies. For this next card, our best wishes card here. Again, it's a shaker card. You're going to figure out where your best wishes is going to go on your card, right? Figure out where that goes. Put that on. Get your plastic on there. This piece goes there. Sponge do your blending brushes to add the color to that piece there. Oh yeah, that picks it up really good. And then we've got that last circle that goes on there. And then add all your little flowers. And then our last shaker card, same thing, only this time you don't have to worry about what's going on the inside, because the only thing on the inside is your shaker embellishments. The sentiments all get done on the top. So there's that, your little star. And you might have to turn it a couple of times to figure out which way it falls in there, but that just goes right inside that card or inside that star. Okay. And rather than go through each envelope here, what I'm going to do is you get the idea of what comes in these little envelopes. So here's the next card. You've got your red, put the background piece down first, then figure out where you want your red heart to go with the gold around it. And then you've got all your little layers. This one, what you're going to want to do is put that square, there's a square black piece, put that up in the corner, and you're folding that paper down. I used foam tape to pop up that piece, blending brushes, underneath and then put the cake on top. Congratulations with some of that bling. Take a stack and flip it. Okay, here's same kind of paper that's got that. Um, there we go. The embossing on there. So sponging again, I use the blending brush behind there with the golden glow. You've got your green piece of paper. Happy Holidays is popped up. That little tiny red strip, your cake with some of the holly and berries and some bling. This one has the black piece. I did dash marks around the edges with a white gel pen. Add your postage stamp type die cut. You've got your two columns there for your boat or for the ties. I did double journal lines around those white pieces. I added my mustaches and hey, thinking of you. Three little blings there. This one's got some ripping, so we've got our paper on the bottom, ripped both the glitter and the patterned paper, and I put more space on the right than the left, kind of leaving the left framed with the top and the bottom. We've got that postage stamp there, sending hugs, some hearts, and some bling. This one, I didn't color the flowers, but you certainly could. I put the green piece down first, the shiny paper, frame this piece here, and then rip both sides of that paper and figure out where you want that to go. Add the arch with your sentiment, flowers, and some bling. They're really quick and easy, right? Not a lot of work. You can make them as difficult or involved as you'd like, but they really don't have to be. So here we've got our blue piece, add your shiny piece, that pattern piece, and then we've got this piece that gets ripped. Add that one after you get 1, 2, 3 on there so you know where it falls. Then we've got this postage stamp down here and add all those fun little you did it kind of tools. Hello, sweet baby. Add your pink first, then you're going to, I forget now if the kit has, if it's one square, just cut the square at a diagonal and they go in the corner. If it's not, and it's triangles, then you just put the triangles there. I ripped that lined paper, ripped the corners off where I'm putting those flowers so it reveals that. Add your arch, bunny, hello, sweet baby, little bow tie, and some bling. Sorry is exact same card, except we don't have the pink layer underneath. Here we're just putting those corner pieces in the corners, tearing. Add your arches off to the side. Sorry with the bow, three little bling. And I did the black journaling pen around the edges of that one. This one, again, same thing where we're putting those corner pieces down first. This one, you're going to tear your corners of the hydrangea hue paper, but you've also got that glitter that I tore down the sides too. And then we've got our arch, and I put this on first so that it hung kind of right where I wanted it to go. And I put the Happy New Year on foam tape so it popped up. A couple of blings, and I did a black gel pen around the edges of that bottom piece. Here we've got our polka dots, then add the glitter postage stamp piece. I tore the green piece before I put it on, dash marks along the top. We've got the pumpkin, the hat. Again, you could color these or just leave them black and white, totally up to you. The yellow leaf with the little spider, Happy Halloween, 3 bling. This one here, they're getting more and more simple, right? So this is just the base, the polka dot piece. I tore this piece here and created like that column and add this piece, the postage stamp piece, before you add the rest of your snowflakes. And then there's a couple little pieces of bling on there. Happy birthday. We're going to add the blue piece, the striped piece, the blue piece that goes up against the striped piece, and then this one gets offset off to the side there. Then I've got some bling and stars and balloons. Fun, fun, fun. Our St. Patrick's Day card. We've got the base piece, which is actually two pieces. So this little 3/4 inch, and then over here, the 1.5 inch with the 2 inch panel going down the middle, offset your arch with a little black at the top. Our clovers, Happy St. Patrick's Day, 3 bling at the top. Around the edges with the doodling pen. Then we've got our two pieces of paper there. I kind of feel like I should have turned these going the other way. Totally up to you which way you want to go with that. Merry Christmas is popped up. Most of the ornaments are flat, but this one I did pop up. And there's the rest of your bling. That is time for Celebration 18 cards. There's a couple more of these kits. Let me know if you want your name on it, and you can either come over and create here and use all my goodies, or it's a really easy one to take home as long as you can do shakers on your own. Thanks for watching, friends. I'd love to hear what you think about this class.